Good day and welcome to my video lectures about physics. In this video lecture, I will discuss about the concept of contact force between two objects through sample problems. So let's start. In this lecture, we will discuss how to calculate the force exerted by one block to the other block, and that force is basically known as the contact forces between two objects. Let's say we have a 5 kilogram block and a 10 kilogram block placed side by side. Now if you apply a force, let's say a force of 75 newtons, you must understand that as we push the block to the right, the 5 kilogram block will exert a contact force on the 10 kilogram block. As a result, the 10 kilogram block will also exert an equal but opposite contact force on the 5 kilogram block. This action is in agreement with Newton's third law of motion that for every action, there is an equal but opposite reaction force. So how can you calculate the contact forces of each block? Before we can calculate those contact forces, we need to find first the acceleration of the system. The acceleration of the system is the total force divided by the total mass. The only force that drives the system in motion is the external force of 75 newtons, and the total mass is 5 plus 10. So the acceleration of the system will be 5 meter per square second. That is the acceleration of the two blocks. They have to be the same acceleration because they move together at the same rate. We have determined the acceleration. Now how can we calculate the contact force? To calculate the contact force, you need to focus on one block at a time. So let's start with the 5 kilogram block. So the 5 kilogram block will feel the applied force of 75 newtons that accelerate towards the right, and at the same time, it also feel another force coming from the 10 kilogram block, which we called as the contact force. So the net force in the x direction acting on a 5 kilogram block is the difference between the applied force and the contact force. As I already said in my previous video lecture, that whenever the object has acceleration, the net force is equal. It is equal to mass times the acceleration. We will call this mass as m5. Now the expression will become m5a is equal to F minus Fc. Solving for the contact force, we have contact force is equal to the applied force minus the net force m5a, which will give us the contact force of 50 newtons. Now let's calculate the contact force of a 10 kilogram block. The only force acting on a 10 kilogram block is the contact force exerted by the 5 kilogram block on a 10 kilogram block. So the net force in the x direction acting on the 10 kilogram block is equal to the contact force. But the net force is equal to mass times the acceleration. Therefore, the contact force on a 10 kilogram block is equal to 50 newtons. We get the same answer on both objects, and that is what we expect because it is what the Newton's third law has stated, that for every action force, there is an equal but opposite reaction force. Let's take another problem. This time we will consider the friction force. Let's say we have the same situation like we have in previous example. This time we have a friction force acting on both blocks, and the coefficient of kinetic friction between the two blocks and the horizontal surface is equal to 0.2. Just like on the previous example, we need to calculate first the acceleration of the system. The acceleration of the system is the total force divided by the total mass. But the forces acting on the system are the applied force and the friction force. Therefore, the acceleration is equal to the difference between the applied force and the kinetic friction force divided by the total mass in the system. But the kinetic friction force is equal to the coefficient of kinetic friction times the normal force, and the normal force is equal to the mass times the gravitational acceleration of 9.8 meter per square seconds. Since the kinetic friction force both acting on the two objects, therefore the total kinetic force is the sum of kinetic friction force of the two objects. Therefore, the expression for the acceleration will become F minus mu k times F5 plus M10 times G over M5 plus M10. Plug in all the given variables. We get the acceleration which is equal to 3.04 meter per square seconds. Now we will calculate the contact force exerted by each block. Let's start with the 10 kilogram blocks. So the 5 kilogram block will feel the applied force of 75 newtons that accelerate towards the right. And at the same time, it also feels the other forces coming from the 10 kilogram block, which we call as the contact force and the kinetic friction force. So the net force in the x direction acting on a 5 kilogram block is equal to the applied force minus the contact force minus the kinetic friction force. Simplifying the expression, we get M5A is equal to F minus Fc minus mu k times M5 times G. Solving for the contact force, we get Fc is equal to F minus M5A minus mu k M5 times G. Plug in all the known values. The contact force on a 5 kilogram block is equal to 50 newtons. Now let's calculate the contact force on a 10 kilogram block. The forces acting on the 10 kilogram block are the contact force of the 5 kilogram block and the kinetic friction force. The net force is equal to the difference between contact force and the kinetic friction force. Solving for the contact force, we have contact force is equal to summation of forces in the x direction plus the kinetic friction force. So the contact force on the 10 kilogram block is also equal to 50 newtons. Thank you.